It's finals time in Bradenton, Florida on the line. Super Chips Bracket 1 final build. Denny Sanford, Florida with a 78 Pinto. And he's going against Joseph DeCaria from Weston, Florida with the 2002 Mustang Cobra. Take a look at Bill Denny, 003 reaction time. Dialed a 988, ran a 990 at 131 miles per hour.
Denny very, very consistent in Super Chips Bracket 2. This is Jesse Enos out of Massachusetts in the 66 Ford, 350 cubic inches. And Sean Pulver out of St. Petersburg, Florida, a 91 Mustang. Pulver an 0-1 reaction time, but Enos looks like he's going to top out at the top end. Enos goes 1061, 125.50 miles per hour to capture the victory.
Next up, K&N Fielders factory stock on the line. Tommy Godfrey out of Maryland with the 93 Cobra going against Jeffrey Schmel from Jackson, Michigan with a 2003 Mustang Mach 1. Foul start for Jeffrey. Sorry about that. He went red. Godfrey, the easy win, 1162, 116 miles per hour.
Next, the 50 Mustang Real Street. In the near lane, Tim Matherly out of Georgia, the 01 Mustang, up against Paul Alfredo out of West Palm Beach, Florida, the 92 Mustang. Alfredo, a foul start. Matherly, an 0.50 reaction time. At the top end, a big win, 987 at 130 miles per hour to capture the 50 Mustang Real Street crowd.
Next up, Dreaming Transmission Pure Street, Brad Meadows out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, 1995 Cobra against Jimmy Wilson, Orange Park, Florida, with a foul start. So the Cobra will pick up the win immediately. Let's see if he can turn it on. Yeah, 1031, 129 miles per hour.
The BF Goodrich Drag Radio class, the first class, all in the 8s, the 16 field. John Kalidas out of Ashland, Mississippi, the 95 Cobra. Chris Tooten out of South Carolina, the 87 Mustang, an 0.35 reaction time, an 0.43 reaction time. These guys blistering down there. John Kalidas, he was the defending champ from last year at 8.02 at 175 miles per hour to capture the win.
Let's go to Brett Kepner with more.
Well, each and every year, the center of activity here at Bradenton Motorsports Park is almost always the Nito.com Pavilion. And every year here at the NMRA Ford Spring Nationals, you can always find the most awesome Fords on the road today, the Steeda Mustangs. Now, you may not realize this, but this is Steeda. This is the man, Dario Orlando, the man behind Steeda Motorsports. And one thing people don't realize, Dario, every year they see these new cars, they don't realize how much new innovation and work you guys put into each new model. You may as well be Ford Motor Company yourself for the amount of work that you put into each year's new cars.
Well, Ford Performance is our only business, and yes, we have the fastest production-based Mustangs on the planet. This is our new Q600 that we're going to introduce for 2008, and she's turning a good 1150 at 123 miles an hour today on street tires. It's just awesome, and we're so proud of Ford's involvement and also Nitto Tires providing good product to demonstrate our hard work. So,
well, yeah, I mean, they're just as proud as you. What you've managed to do with Ford basic equipment has been amazing. You say this car runs 1150, so I realize that it is on Nitto Tires, but we still have to be talking, what, 450 rear-wheel horsepower?
No, we're actually just under 600 rear-wheel horsepower. And this is a turnkey car. We only will build, a limited number of them, and it's faster than any production built Ford vehicle on the road today.
I should have realized from the 123 mile an hour speed that it was probably 600 horsepower, because that means that realistically, if you could launch this thing at a decent RPM and keep it hooked up, we're talking a 10-second car.
Absolutely, without a doubt. Easy, a mid 10-second car with slicks.
Dare I ask, what's the price tag?
Price tag is $69,000. That's it.
That's nothing.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable.
We have more product per vehicle than anybody in the industry.
I honestly did not expect anything lower than a six-figure price. That is pretty incredible, but don't take my word for it, just look at it. That's what just about everybody who comes to the NMRA Ford Spring Nationals does. They stand here and stare and drool.